maybe I do have a clue. Maybe the clue is that I just have to keep experiencing it and being aware of it, and when I'm aware of it, that's when I'm able to fix it. Because if I'm not aware of something, how am I able to fix it? How would you be able to fix something you do not know exists, or you do not know is there, whatever way you want to put it. I also I need to give myself rules. I do not want to repeat myself twice. Or no, let's say maximum 2 times, but most of the time not even 2 times. You need to be thinking about it. Why should you repeat yourself a second time when people can hear you? Usually maximum 1 time say it, and if people don't answer, okay, they don't answer. But if you know they didn't hear, that's when you can do it. But if you're just anxiety telling you that they didn't hear you, then you do not repeat. You stay inside yourself. You stay confident. That is what a man would do. That is what I think a man would do. That is what a man I want to be. I want to be that type of man that doesn't have to repeat himself, that just sits there and listens, understands, and gives valuable information and valuable input that other people can relate to, analyze, talk about, or just answer me in a way that I can answer them back, and we can have a meaningful conversation, not just very stale, surface level stuff. I want stuff that is like, we can go deep and ask deep questions, think about deep questions. Sometimes I feel like I cannot do that. Maybe because I'm doing it in a wrong type of way. I think that's the thing. I'm doing it in a way that my girl, for example, doesn't accept. And she does that, and whatever she doesn't accept in me is usually the stuff that makes me bad, that makes me something that I do not want. So she's teaching me this in a way that she's not even conscious about it. I think a lot of the time she doesn't do it consciously. It's just how she is, but how she is making me better and teaching me to be a better person, and growing up and changing all the habits that I've always wanted to change, and that I look at myself as bad habits. How I look at them as bad habits on me. I don't look at them as good stuff on me, and this helps me. I'm very grateful for her. I love her, and I want to be the same for her. I want to be able to talk to her and give her meaningful information and meaningful interpretations of how she is and what stuff she tells me, so we can actually have a meaningful conversation, and a conversation that both of us will grow from, and not just yeah, and then move on, and you didn't give a good enough answer or even question back. Because some conversations are questions and questions and questions and questions, and a question answers a question but gives you another question at the same time, and that makes sense.